Yo, what is up, Ho Squad? It's your boy She's a Ho, and man, I'm finally coming back with a weapon skin video, and it's one I've actually been putting off because I was more interested in that last video that I made for the Hellfire AK, but you know what, we gotta go over it. And before we get into the weapon skin, we're gonna go over all the little outfits really quick, just because this is stuff that you're definitely gonna get before you get the weapon skin. You know, if you're gonna go for the weapon skin, just expect to get this stuff, and this is what it looks like. You know, nothing special, but it is stuff to add to the collection. Now, getting to the Call of the Wild M4, man, the basic appearance, we always spend like 5 seconds on it, so that's what we're gonna do again. It's basic. Moving on to the kill effect, this is where I will take some time because I keep going over this, man, like, and it's getting to be so annoying already that I shouldn't have to keep going over it. But these kill effects, man, they are doing this stuff on purpose, dude. Like, why do they keep giving us these yellow, brownish, you know, kill effects? A lot of people, they go out and they spend money on this, and they don't have a lot of money after they get the weapon skin to invest in the material and paint, and they usually end up getting stuck on the first step, which is the kill effect. And I feel like it's disappointing to be stuck on that. Now, I know everybody appreciates weapon skins in their own way, but you know, I feel like they could have put a nicer color. Now, moving on to the next step, which is probably the only one that I will say good things about, the advanced form. The color scheme on this still looks good. It still makes sense to me. There's not a bunch of crazy shit on it yet, and I like this. This looks pretty cool. Moving past this though, getting to the kill message is where, again, I feel disappointed, man. PUBG has things backwards. They put the eye-grabbing colors like yellow in the kill effect, and then give us this like dirt brown color for the kill message. Like, that doesn't grab people's attention. You know, you need something that says your gun really cool and your name, and you know, has that color to it, and this just isn't it. And I hate to keep bashing on this gun, but I mean, look at how they have it with a yellow kill message. Just look at how that sticks out and how it's instantly noticeable. Even if it's not yellow, even if it's pink, even if you have it in blue, look at that. That is instant. You see that instantly. And this just doesn't do it for me. It doesn't grab that attention like those other kill messages, and that's a very expensive step to get to, which brings me to the next step, which is the Firearm Ornament, which is debatable. You know, I'll be honest here. The Firearm Ornament, in my opinion, is a little bit better than the Firearm Pose, which is probably the stupidest thing ever. I don't know why they put that on guns, but you know, at the same time, this Firearm Ornament is at least $100, and you know, you can fight me with that, but it's at least $100 to get this step, and that's all you get. Like, I don't know, I hate to complain, but I feel like they could have done a little bit more for that amount of money you're going to spend. And I hate to keep going back to this M24, but look at how huge this thing is. And even on the Car 98, I mean, they did it here too. They gave you a tiny little firearm ornament. You know, it's a very expensive step, and to be rewarded with such a small thing, at least it's not a pose. That's what I'll say as I move on to the final form of the gun, which is where I just like to laugh, bro. It's this is also, again, at least a guaranteed $100, like at the cheapest, at least the cheapest, to get this step cleared. And it looks like something like a 2-year-old would have made in arts and crafts, bro. It looks like they just threw a bunch of shit on here with like paint and string, and they sold it to us. And you know, since it's a guaranteed weapon skin, like, people went out and bought it. You know, it's just, I hate it, man. I hate it. I sound like such a hater, but I don't know, man. Getting to the attachments, you're gonna hear me laugh some more, dude. This is the flash hider. Look at this, dude. This is 300 UC, guys. That's money that you spend. Look, I'm turning it on and off, on and off. It's a joke. What are you getting for your money right there? Like, I don't know. The compensator, I feel like I shouldn't bash too hard, but the two-tone with the white at the tip versus having it at the back just doesn't make sense. They should have put the white like at the back so it doesn't look like it's just an ordinary paint. I mean, I don't know, that looks so basic to me. And the suppressor, which is the only attachment that I would buy, like, I can't even say what I want to say because it's just wrong and I'll get in trouble, but it looks like they just shoved this in something and only got it halfway and then pulled it out, and that's what they fucking gave us. Like, look at this, dude. It's not even fully painted. They didn't even nah, dude. Fully paint the suppressor? Why, bro? Too much. It's already 1500 UC. Imagine what they would have charged us for it had they painted the whole thing. Now, moving on to the optics, there's no 6X. The only scope I would put on this, there isn't a skin for it. So you get the 4, which is going to be the highest one, with that two-tone, like, I guess, like, burgundy with, like, mustard. I don't know. Like, look at it. All of this is in 1080p. Really quick, just to throw that out there. You can switch the settings on your phone, maybe to get a better picture of this, but even then, man, like, I'm spending so much time just talking on this, but they're so basic. This is the biggest one that I just can't stop laughing at. This is the exact same color as the regular holographic sight in game, except now it has red accents. So top, left, and right, and then the rear. That's it. 1200 UC. Yeah, thank you, but no thanks. Then 1500 UC for the extended quick draw mag, and 600 for the extended no quick draw mag, because they know nobody's going to bother buying it, so they didn't even put that. So thank you, PUBG, for not even trying to sell us the quick draw mag. But that's money right there, man, and I don't know if that even seems any cooler than, you know, that's a waste in my opinion. Only attachment worth giving a good review on is this right here. Awesome, love this tactical stock. You're doing a good job. I commend you on this. PUBG, it's about time you figured out a way to fix this. The Vector, the other M4s, beautiful weapon finishes. As soon as you put a tactical stock, it goes to ship, and I'll try to put some pictures of it up there just to show you what I mean, because it's kind of hard to picture in your head, I know, but that's a very cool attachment. It keeps the gun looking like a 2-year-old made it, instead of like just completely fucking it up even more. The grips, I mean, it is what it is. They're expensive and they're two-toned, and they don't even cover the whole grip with color. They don't, I mean, I don't want to complain. I hate it, dude. Y'all gonna be so mad when y'all see this, but I'm sorry. And what do you get after hundreds of dollars spent and all the effort and time invested? Well, you get the loot crate, guys. And I just want to take a second to thank everybody who has made it this far in the video, because, guys, we're at the final step, the loot crate, and get ready to see how PUBG rewards you for all of your effort, bro. What is this, dude? What is this? I'm just gonna say, what is this? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I have time for left. I will give you a sneak peek of what's to come. I will say this before I get to it, though. I didn't waste a single piece of material or paint that I have. And if you've watched any of my other weapon skin videos, when a weapon comes out that does not have a loot crate like we're looking at right here, I highly recommend getting them. They're very cheap to upgrade, and they're just cool. They're very fun to look at. And there is a new one. Not going to spend too much time, going to quick through them really quick, and we're back to the Call of the Wild. That's to come in whenever the gun is released, I guess. We'll be getting that right away and making video on it, man. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Let me know what you think. I recorded this in a new way with the internal mic off of my iPad, so it might sound a little bit different, but a lot easier to make content this way, and I'll be able to put it out a lot more frequently. So stay tuned, guys, and we'll have a lot more stuff coming out. Your boy Ho is out.